Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Twine Eagle 215 reporting back at y'all with another video. And I know it's been a while, guys. I really apologize. I'm working on it, guys. Like I said, I want to get videos out and content out as much as possible, but things happen and I'm back, you know what I mean? So make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, guys. Whatever you do, smash that subscribe button, guys. And also smash the thumbs up button, guys, to help me get this video to 15 likes. But today's video is basically about Howie Roseman. I mean, I can go into all the signings. It's cool, it's fine and dandy. But at the end of the day, I sit back and I say, it's pretty late right now. A lot of people are asleep. I wonder, is Howie Roseman asleep? I mean, does the guy sleep? I mean, the guy always come through in the clutch. He always comes through whatever we need. It's been always since preseason. I mean, since off season. Man, when we needed a speedy receiver, he goes and get back Deshaun Jackson. Everything that we need and it needs to be addressed. A lot of people panic. A lot of our fan base, they panic. They like, oh man, are we gonna get such and such? And you know, they get all tangled up in all this stuff with the sports talking heads, and you know, and if we're gonna get back to the Super Bowl, and man, and Howie just sitting in his chair. He probably got his feet on the desk. He just sitting back laughing, cause he's like, I always have it under control. The man always comes through with our every need. Eagle fans, he came through with Deshaun. All these quarterbacks done went down. Sudfield, Cody Kessler. He brought us in a veteran quarterback that can learn the system. And if anything happens, I guarantee you that guy can finish that game or a game or two. And that's something that sometimes it's hard to find. Sometimes you can't find a backup with the experience that Josh McCown had. I'm not saying he's the best, but the thing about it is he knows how to play. I mean, and another big thing is him and Alshon is close. He had an interview. Alshon jumped in joking around because they have chemistry already. I've been saying this and preaching this for the longest. It doesn't matter who talking heads or who has more subscribers than me. I've been saying this the whole time, guys. It's about chemistry and it's about health. That's the main focus in training camp, is about in preseason. It's about building the chemistry and having health. And that's what it's about. Josh McCown already has already has chemistry with Alshon Jeffrey. He knows how Alshon Jeffrey likes the ball. And that's a good thing. You know what I mean? We have so much stuff going on with cuts and bringing people in. And I mean, you know, we done brought in a tackle. We done brought in another linebacker. You know, we lost Paul Warlow. You know, Braxton Miller got released. It's so much that goes on with the Eagles, guys. You have to stay tuned. You cannot stop and just relax and not have a one eye open with these guys. You got to keep that eye open because this Howie's always doing something. I mean, he could be doing something right now for all I know. I don't know. The guy always come through with what we need and address the positions that we need. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's just about top tier players. And sometimes it's about giving guys a chance to prove themselves. He looked at the Corey Clement experiment. You know what I mean? Undrafted guy. The guy came in like a monster. You know what I mean? You got so many guys that just coming in and, you know, basically showing like, I can be that guy. Everybody deserves a chance. This guy that just got sound Worley, he deserves a chance. You know what I mean? You know, even though our linebacker room now, Nigel Bradham is, I think, came back or feeling healthy. You know, you got Bradham, you got Brown, you still got LJ Ford, you know, and now we have this other guy. So it gives him a chance to say, well, hey, maybe I can help y'all with this, or maybe I can get in the game for this situation. You know what I mean? And it's always a good thing. So we have to look at it like, this gives us the depth opportunity that we need, man. We had a Super Bowl. We had so many injuries, man. Guys was just the whole, even last year, stuff just get decimated when it comes to the Eagles. Our injuries seem like they're so high. Why? I don't know, but we lose a lot of people before preseason all the time. Paul Warlow, he was the same way. We lost him before preseason. No, we lost him before the season, and now we're losing him again. And he got released, and they brought in another linebacker. You know what I mean? So that's how that works, guys. The availability with certain players has to be pretty good, because everybody is not a Carson Wentz type of player to where it's like, you got your max deal and we can afford to wait for you for a little while. And nah, I mean, Howie's on the train of like, yo, we're trying to do this now. So if you're hurt, or, you know what I mean, you don't think you want to be with this on this wave, then, I mean, you can go ahead about your business. Richard Rodgers got injured today, guys, a leg injury. I think today we had the mixed practice with Baltimore. They said Carson did hook up, I think, with Deshaun Jackson, and that's going to be expected. I mean, our tight end room still is pretty good, you know what I mean? Even though Richard Rodgers was a vet, you know what I mean, he came from Green Bay. He's a good, great blocker. And that experience might be missed, but that doesn't mean it's going to stop us. It will be missed. But, it's so much stuff that goes on, guys. I just can't say enough about Howie Roseman. I appreciate everything the man does for us. He goes out and gets us what we need, man. A lot of GMs is not doing that. They sitting back, they waiting, they letting a guy that basically his first year, second year trying to build and putting them out there in the fire. You know what I mean? Howie doesn't put too many players in the fire. He try to get depth to make them have competition to step their game up. And then when you feel like you're ready, then, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of a thing where I'm gonna wait for you, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see how you do at that point in time. You got all these safeties. You got Blake Callis that got released. So many guys got released, but I mean, he got hurt. You get hurt and stuff like that. He's releasing. I mean, he's really on the motive of, I think, Super Bowl mentality, nothing less. Howie Roseman's mentality is, let's go win us another one. He picked up Jordan Howard. We need a running back. He picked up the top 3 guys since 2016. I mean, guys, the guy addresses every issue. So all I could do is, respect it. And the people that's injured, you know what I mean? I hope y'all have a speedy recovery. Some of the guys like Jalen Mills and Ronald Darby, the cornerback room, I hope they get themselves right. And you just gotta respect that man. I don't know what to say. The guy just comes through. Whatever we need tomorrow, he will have it by the end of the week. And the guy probably, more than likely, depending on the position now, will not be no scrub or nothing. He's gonna go get somebody. You know what I mean? So shout out to Howie Roseman. I need everybody to give Howie a salute. And make sure y'all leave y'all comments down in the comment section about this video. And let me know what y'all think about Howie. Should Howie get GM of the year? Twine Eagles 215. And y'all already know the slogan. Fly, Eagles fly.